Hello peeps. How do I start? I am still working, but as you've seen in my previous video, I've taken the half term off and obviously give my wife a break from homeschooling and everything and give my daughter having a bit of fun. Previous video you saw me basically testing out a test loop on the floor with the track plan, and we had a bit of fun. Me and my daughter have been playing around with it. I've had to pack it all up, and I'm obviously working back on the baseboard, so right in front of me here. Yes, I've got some plywood and some softwood timber frame. Yes, I've had these boards built. I built them last year. I need to basically, what I've been doing is trying to do the alignment, because there are other boards that join to this one. Excuse my drill, my bits and my vise. I've been doing a bit of work. Basically use some coach bolts to join the sections together with some wing nuts. I need something on the wood to try and, so I don't pinch it too much, if you follow my drift. This isn't my best work. Obviously I've got books on how to do baseboard building. I will show you these books. They're really handy. I really do recommend on them. But at the moment I built this basically during lockdown last year. Managed to get the materials in before lockdown started, and then basically I just spent my time building them when I was off work, because obviously I've been working throughout this pandemic, so I've been a bit busy. I'm digressing a bit. Obviously I'm getting like these things delivered. I've been trying not to go to shops if I can't help it. I've got these. This is what I've been doing. I've been fitting these dowels in. So this is one of the joining sections. So I've been fitting them so I can join this board. If you excuse my dodgy camera work, here's the female end. So they align the boards up. Yes, definitely. We need to make sure the boards are all aligned, because I don't want any kinks or bumps in it, because obviously where I'm going to cut the track, I need to make it sure it aligns up with the next section of track. So that's what I got then. There are other types you can buy, but these ones were recommended to me by railway modeller clubs and people that do it professionally, which I am not. Well, I'm trying my best anyway. This is my first attempt. Like I said, I got these books and they are really good. Obviously I got the frames here to support my boards. I've got a few more for the other side, because there's another board that will join on the other side as well. Yes, these books, I will go through it. I will show you it. Also, there's something else I need to go through. If you just bear with me. I'm going to have a look at that at some point as well. I might do that in a bit, but depending on when I upload these videos, I've got a lot of videos to make, and at the moment this is still raw footage. I'm getting there. Hopefully I'm basically buying a whole package for the editing, the Adobe Creative Cloud package, so hopefully I'm going to have a fiddle around with that and then get something ready for me to start using my new camera equipment and my microphones and all that. But I can still use this camera when I'm out and about. I'm planning on using the camera on here. I might upgrade the phone so I can get 4K footage. I'm not too sure about that yet. We'll see how we go. It's money, you know. So yeah, boards, get them in place. I've been putting the, like I said, the joiners, obviously I've got them on this side as well. As you can see here, there's a few of them. Obviously there's some, I don't know why I've done that, because basically I'm going to have the connecting for the power underneath, and I'm going to use those chuck block things. Charlie Chadwick uses them. It's basically, you have a male and a female end, and it's basically terminal blocks, but with pins in, if you follow my drift, and that's what I'm going to be using. So basically disconnecting them would be easy. You can just pull them apart and that'll be that. Anyway, we'll see. That's my plan. So we've got the boards in place. Well, I'm still working on them. Get the boards, the joining boards together, and then basically I'm going to put the track on the board, and I'm going to mark out. I've already painted it ages ago. I'm going to mark out where the track is, so I've got a rough idea where ballast and everything's going to do. About the ballast, I haven't got a specimen with me. I have got it. I think it's in my wardrobe. Obviously, you know, I'm living in a flat, so this layout is just basically a mess around layout, so I can play around and run in locos and have fun, so I don't have to set it up on the floor all the time. I can basically have this out, put it together, and place the models on the board. Oh yeah, talking about models, I've got a lot of kits. I've got a lot of kits that I'm going to be building. Obviously some buildings, some old Hornby kits, the town, what was it, Country in Town, Gauge Master, make them now. Obviously I'm going to be doing them. Also some Parkside wagon kits. Yeah, I'm getting into my kits. I've got a thing about kits at the moment. Into kit building. I want to do some brass kits as well. I'm digressing again. Back to the ballasting. I was planning on using the Gauge Master foam ballast. You know, it's basically a foam and it's got ballast already on it. I was planning on using that, but it's really difficult to get hold of. A lot of the main retailers have sold out of it and it's on pre-order, and I don't know when it's going to be available. I did say in my other video that's what I was going to do. I might have to just get the cork underlay, so mark it all out, put the cork down, cut it, and then basically do the ballast the traditional way. I didn't really want to do it on this because this board would be moved up and down basically, where it's stored behind the wardrobe. That's where I'm storing it, and I didn't really want to get loose ballast every time I tip it up. Although it should be glued, but you know, every time you do move it, bits come dislodged. We'll see anyway. We'll see how it goes. That's my plans anyway. Yes, so that's what I've been doing during the half term. Basically, had a bit of fun with my daughter. We had the track out on the floor. We ran some trains. She's enjoyed it. I had to do a quick video there. That was during the day. She could have ran in. I don't want her on the video. Yes. So we've had fun, but now I'm moving on to getting the track on the board now. I did say I was going to do this during the Christmas period, but I got basically committed doing other things during that period, so I didn't get to do it then. So I'm basically doing it now. So I'll get the track done. Once that's done, I can move on to all the wiring and all the electronics. I'm looking forward to that. A lot of you people probably don't understand that, but I do like the electronics and the wiring. Yes, about that, this layout's going to be basically a hybrid. I will have isolating sections, but also I want to use DC because I got a lot of DC locos and also DCC. So I'll switch between the two. So I can run both. So I can run sound locos with different functionality with light, smoke and all the other stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So hybrid layout. What else do I need to say? Well, basically what I do is I'll make another video after this one once I've finished putting all the boards together. They're all how I want them, and then I'll be basically putting the track on. And then basically once the track's on and I'll get a pencil and mark it all out. You can see where all the track is and roughly how it's going to look. Yes, we're getting there. Oh yeah, about this, as it isn't finished, I've got some, basically at the sides I'm going to have some like skirting, so it protects the sides, so I don't have any locos falling off the board onto the floor. I don't want that, so I've got to put sides on, and that's once all the boards are done and I can get my hands on. I think it's sort of like skirting board, I think. And then I'll paint it and then nail it into the wood, make it look nice. And I'll probably have a little control desk. I don't know how I'm going to do the control part yet. We'll get there. I'm using, for the DC, I'm using Gauge Master Walkabout basically. And that's what I'm going to be doing for DC, and also DCC. I'm going to be using the Hornby Elite at the moment. Might even use the E-Link, because I have an E-Link with a set that I've got I need to review. I'm thinking about getting a Gauge Master DCC Prodigy 2. I'm thinking about that. I quite like it. We'll see. That's my idea anyway. What else do I need to cover? I think that's about it for now. Yeah, sorry about my not the previous video for the Hornby 2021 range. It did go on a bit, but I was quite shattered. I don't know, I seemed a bit weren't myself, but I was shattered. I was going through all my models and organising them, and I was packing them. That's another thing on another video I've got to make. I'll show you in another video. You'll see more on that soon. I'll show you something that I've been doing with my stock that are not in boxes. So yeah, okay, that's another video to make. Yes, it's something to look forward to. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. And I can't wait to have all the track now transferred onto here, get it marked out, ready for ballasting. That'll be the next stage of the build. Yes, still a lot to do, but please bear with me, and I'll see you in the next video.